Hello Gunners, welcome to another video. It is Bukayo Saka day. He comes back, he scores. I mean, what a player he is. And if that hasn't already made you hit the like button, then I'm not sure anything in this video will. We'll be looking through rival fans' reactions to the Gabriel injury, some of them finding it funny. We'll look at their general reactions to the goals that we scored and of course the 3 points. It is going to be a really good video. So let's just get straight into it. So let us start with the reaction from rival fans. And I have a bone to pick with Manchester City fans. For some reason this season, ever since the Rodri injury, ever since Miles did a little celebration against Haaland, they have been on to us. Here's one goes and says, Gabriel injured, karma is real. Karma for what? And I do say Manchester City fans in quotation marks because we know they've got about 3 fans all under the age of 4. But yeah, I don't understand why they have a big issue with us. You know, every single opportunity, they want to laugh at us. They want to give us all of this hate, this grief for no reason whatsoever. They're baking off in 5th place and they still thinking about Arsenal every single game. And it does really gets me. And I'm just confused why they have to do this. You know, you're looking at the comments. Some of them are saying, so true, karma is real. Real Madrid in a week. Lol, feels good to see. Personally, you'll never see me celebrating an injury to another player, to another team. No matter how much I want to see them lose, I will never celebrate an injury. Because it is horrible. Mentally to a player, physically to a player, it is absolutely horrendous for them. But these Manchester City fans seem to get a joke out of doing so. But anyway, we know how football works. This season, they will have their own sort of, well, let's call it, own little patch of being unlucky. Haaland out for a very long time. Arsenal fans didn't jump on them and start laughing. But hey, let us just keep it moving and let us look at the reaction of somebody who's featured on this channel quite a lot, a Chelsea fan, a Nonny boy, to our win.
Nah, Fulham, come on, gang. Why? Why'd you give them the win? Why did you even give them the win, Fulham? You guys had it. You had it, bruh. Like, I mean, you've always been pressing Arsenal. What the happened this time? Look, you guys have always held Arsenal. Yeah, you guys play with Arsenal. But why did you let them win this time, bro? Why? Oh yeah, now I see why, bro. Guess who came back? Bukayo Saka, bro. He came back and now Arsenal will be worse, bro. They will be worse. This just came back and he scored. He scored. Fulham. Are you guys afraid of Saka? See, it's like I'm going to start calling them Saka FC from now on, bro. Because as soon as Saka came back, he scored. Like, why? Nah, but Arsenal, all I got to say is don't get your hopes up. Don't get your hopes up. Even if Saka's back and you guys want to be all jelly and shit, don't get your hopes up, yeah? Because you ain't winning the league. You ain't winning the Premier League. Liverpool have this in the bag. And you guys are not winning the Champions League against Real Madrid as well. So, Arsenal, enjoy this win. Because this season, you're going to end up trophyless like the rest of the seasons. And end up taking 2nd place as always. Arsenal.
This Chelsea fan always gets me because his team are so bad, but he still always tries to troll us. I mean, he calls us Saka FC. I don't mind being called that, but we still beat them without Bukayo Saka. Bukayo Saka has come back and scored a goal more than Nkunku has this whole season, and he's Chelsea's number 9. Do you know how insane that is? Bukayo Saka has been off for, what, 3 months, and he's doing better than the Chelsea forwards? And he almost seems to support Liverpool and Real Madrid. And that's his only, I call it copium. I think we all call it copium, where things aren't going well. So you think of, okay, Arsenal going to lose the title. Arsenal going to lose to Real Madrid as a way to make yourself feel better. Chelsea probably won't even get Champions League football. You've got problems. You know, focus on your club. Focus on Tottenham on Thursday. You know, you guys aren't doing too great. But is what it is. Rival fans always want to be saying something, even though sometimes they can sound a bit dumb when they do say something. But let us now get on to the reactions of Husam to every goal. Let us start off with that goal from Marino.
It rebounds, it deflects, an Arsenal score. Look at how lucky they are. Look at how lucky they are. They just scored a pinball goal. They just scored a pinball goal, bro. Look at the luck of this team. Look at the luck of this team.
I mean, Husam calls us lucky, but I think we all saw, 10 minutes prior, Gabriel going down and potentially going to be out for the Real Madrid game. And we're still lucky. Fulham are a horrible team to play against. They just sit in a mid-block, in a low block, and they just stretch the pitch with those wing-backs. This is the first time this season Fulham have played in a back five. And people will say, oh, we were boring in that first half. A back five. Fulham normally play with a back four, but they switched it up specifically for this game. That's ridiculous. They altered the whole way they played just to beat us. So any goal was going to do. Marino scores it, but apparently it's lucky. You've got to be in that position to score. Marino did so, and for me, it is a really, really good goal. But let's look at his reaction to the second goal.
Moreno! Saka scores. Put the fries in the bag, Husam. Put the fries in the bag. Oh, Arsenal are gonna lose today. Fuck you, Fulham.
He did predict that Fulham would beat us for some reason. We're in the flow state now, I think, of this season now. Obviously Gabriel going down was big, but I feel the energy. Everyone feels up for it. Yes, it was a slow start to the game, but it's the first game after international duty. And it's time to make these rival fans frustrated. Even if we don't win the league, we're still going to keep on winning. And seemingly so, winning is still getting them angry, even though we're not really close to Liverpool in impacting their season and winning the Premier League. But anyway, let's keep it pushing. And let's look at his reaction to the Iwobi goal. Not the Iwobi goal, sorry, the Muniz goal. It was quite funny. He really did think the comeback was on.
Muniz scores! Okay, grab the ball. We're keeping this interview on. This interview is good luck, John. I'm keeping it on. Muniz scores. Come on. 2-minute comeback. Let's go. I'm gonna keep this interview on because it's bringing us good luck. I'm gonna start it from the beginning again.
He did think of interview was the reason Fulham scored, and it gets like that as a rival fan, I guess. When you want a team to lose so badly, you want to see Arsenal lose so badly, you'll take anything. An interview was the reason behind a Fulham goal, and as we all know, Fulham didn't come back, so sorry Husam, that one didn't quite work out for you. Now let's look at his reaction at full time.
Anyway, guys, very lucky win for these bastards. Here we are. Anyway, tomorrow, inshallah.
Very lucky win. I mean, if it makes the rival fans feel better, it was a lucky win, even though we dominated the second half. Saka coming on to score. Martinelli, fantastic. Fulham had about, 3 shots? Most of their best opportunities came in the last minutes of the game where we were tiring. So I don't see where this luck is coming from. But we just get those 3 points and we keep on moving. That's the mentality for this season, and I absolutely love it. But now I'm going to show you a reaction from a United fan. I put him onto the channel a couple of days ago when he was saying, why would Gyökeres want to come to Arsenal? Let's listen to that. Then we'll look at his reaction to Manchester United losing to Forest. They're such a useless club.
I mean, listen, Gyökeres, if you don't want to win any trophies, then you're just going to ruin it, innit? Do you get what I'm saying? You think he wants to play with Havertz and Gabriel Jesus with Marino? It's embarrassing.
Now let's look at his reaction to United losing again. No one is surprised.
You see you, yeah? You see you, Amarim, Mr. Talk Merchant. Get him gone. Get him out of my club. I've had enough of this guy. I've had enough of him talking. Yeah.
Oh, so you know what? I even needed United to win today because, Forest fairy tale season and that. Just need them to get off our backs, But I just can't help but being so happy seeing United lose because they're such an arrogant club. Their fans are very arrogant. They've always got something to say, but they're still stuck in 13th position. So maybe don't talk about Gyökeres and he's going to make a step down by going to Arsenal. Focus on your own club. Focus on your interview match and Amarin. And I'm sure maybe in the future United will be back. But yeah, Isak's celebration is going to be heading towards this guy for what he has said and what happened to United. But let us get on to the game. Bukayo Saka coming back is absolutely fantastic. The reaction of the crowd, the energy he brought, it was everything I would have wanted. It really was. I stood up, even started clapping. There was a massive smile on my face. I'm not sure about you, Gunners. Was there a massive smile on your face? I probably think there should be. I mean, the man is back. The guy is back. And him getting on the score sheet was crucial. Let's look at a piece of commentary when Saka scored from a Brazilian commentator. I'm pretty sure this was all of us when it happened. I mean, isn't that brilliant? I just love the passion in it. That was me screaming Saka as well. The star boy comes back and scores. And of course, rival fans are not happy. We saw earlier the Chelsea fans' reaction, Saka FC. I don't mind if we're winning games, getting it over the line. I think Martinelli, like I've said, was absolutely unreal today. But hey, we keep on going. Saka back. You never know. Madrid, I watched their game today. They were horrendous. Zubamendi played really well, by the way, against Real Madrid. He's a fantastic player. I know a lot of you people don't rate him. But Real Madrid, there's something there with that defence. They're not the best defenders in there. I know Rudiger wasn't playing, but there is something there for Saka, Martinelli, Marino, all of those guys. And on the topic of Marino, here's a Tottenham fan. He says, the whole Marino run has legit made the Havertz signing look even worse. What is kind of funny here is he hasn't checked his mirrors, because someone replies, Marino is 1 goal off Solanke, brother. Focus. And I mean, Solanke's 60 million and Marino's already scored 5 goals in centre forward role. I don't want to be that person. Mr. Solanke, Mr. Big Money signing, Marino is coming for your goal tally. This is why Tottenham fans, Chelsea fans, United fans, just stick to your lane. There's problems with your club. Just stick to your lane and everything will just probably get a bit better for you, because Arsenal are here. You guys are down there. I'm sorry, that's just how the current status quo is. But anyway, to end off the video, Gunners, if you haven't followed my Twitter already, go and give it a follow. Let's connect on there. I want to bring this community onto that platform as well and give our views during the games, and it will be really, really nice to see some of you come over. And also, some of you have asked a way to support me. I have started off a Buy Me a Coffee. There's going to be a link in the description, the top link. You can tap on there and send anything. You know, I don't mind. I'm not obviously forcing you, but anything is appreciated. But anyway, Gunners, that's it for now, and until next time, peace.